How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Now, one of the things I've never really done on this channel is I've never used this channel to try to sell vehicles. Now, I have sold vehicles from people who watch the channel, which is awesome, but I never actually promote the vehicles that I have. But I feel the need to do that now because with the inventory shortage going on, it's a little hard to come by certain models. And I just so happen to have not one, not two, but three available Chevrolet Trail Boss LT models. Now, these are the 22 limited models, so these are not the refreshed version. These are technically what you might call 22 leftovers. You know, the refreshed version is coming out as we speak, so these will be a little harder to find going forward, obviously, because they're no longer building them. If this is your first time looking at a Trail Boss, the white one here is going to be the best example because it really highlights some of the differences that you get cosmetically. So as you can see, front grille and bumper is all black with some red tow hooks. You know, it's the same on the black one. Here, obviously, it just highlights it out a little bit more because you can see the contrast between the colors. You also get a set of black wheels. Now, on the vehicle over here, they're an 18-inch. On these two, they're 20. You'll notice you do have black mirror caps. You have black door handles. And if you go to the back here, you'll see that you do have a black bumper as well. Plus, you're going to see Z71 emblems and Trail Boss emblems and things like that throughout the vehicle as well. The Trail Boss models also have a 2-inch factory lift, which is going to give you, you know, obviously better capability off-road and a better stance when you compare it to a standard Silverado. And depending on the model you choose, you're going to get some either Goodyear Wrangler Territory tires or Goodyear Wrangler Duratrack tires. Again, very capable for off-road use. Let's take a look at each one of these individually. First up, basically your standard LT Trail Boss. MSRP of this vehicle is $54,755. The only option package we added to it is the bed protection package. That bed protection package is $685. It's going to give you the Chevy Tech spray-on bed liner as well as the rear wheelhouse liners. So if you look inside here, you're going to see you have a nice wheel liner. This is going to protect the underside of the bed. It's also going to quiet down some of the noise you may have with rocks and stones and things that are basically flying out of this tire and bouncing off the wheel well. The 2022 Trail Boss Limited does come standard with the 5.3-liter V8. This engine pumps out 355 horsepower, 383 foot-pounds of torque. And with the standard trailering package on a conventional setup, you can actually tow 9,200 pounds with this vehicle. We also have a nice plug here for both your 4-pin and your 7-pin wiring, depending on what you need. On the inside, you'll notice you have a nice bucket seat setup. It is cloth trim. It does have a power seat. You do have a leather-wrapped heated steering wheel. Now, the heated steering wheel doesn't currently work because the module is not installed in the vehicle, but if you purchase this vehicle, you would later have to bring it to your local Chevy store to have them put that part in once the parts become available. That is the same exact case with the heated seats as well. The buttons are here, but they're not functional as of yet. You also get a nice set of all-weather floor liners in both the front and in the rear, along with some storage underneath the rear seat. And when we drop this seat down, you even have the storage lockers in the two outboard positions as well. The inside dashboard setup, again, this is the limited model. It is not the refreshed version, but listen, this does the job and it gives you really all the options you'll need in a vehicle. All your power equipment, headlights, 4-wheel drive, fog lights, steering wheel controls for cruise, radio, Bluetooth, touchscreen radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, backup camera. On the interior here, you have a nice big storage section in the front here that you can put phones and whatever you may carry, a couple of cup holders, huge storage inside the center console. You have your dual glove boxes, so you have plenty of storage there. You know, all sorts of spots to put things that you may carry in your truck and in your rig. This is a very nice truck. Again, MSRP $54,755, and as of the upload of this video, currently available. Next in line here, again, Trail Boss LT Crew Cab Short Box, Summit White. Now, MSRP on this model, $56,095. It has basically everything we just discussed in the last truck is in this model with 2 upgrades. We did in fact upgrade to the 20-inch black aluminum wheels, which is $500. And we did add the safety package to this truck for $890. Now that's going to give you the side blind zone alert, as well as the rear park sensors with cross traffic alert. That's the sensors you see here in the bumper. Now, like we discussed earlier about the heated seats and heated steering wheel, same thing here. Everything is basically installed other than the modules, little semiconductor chips that we can't get right now. So you would have to bring this truck back to your local dealer for a future retrofit when those parts become available. Since we looked at the interior on the first truck, there's really no need to look at the interior on the second one there because it's identical. We're going to move right to the third available Crew Cab Silverado Trail Boss Limited. MSRP on this one, $58,590. Now this truck has the same packages as the one we just went over with the white one. It has safety, it does have the 20-inch wheels, it does have the bed protection package, but it also has the 6.2 liter V8 engine. Personally, I think this one is going to sell first because of the 6.2, because there's somebody out there that definitely wants this engine in their truck. Pumps out 420 horsepower, 460 foot-pounds of torque. Now, the funny thing is it has a bigger engine than the other two trucks. However, the towing rating on this vehicle is 9,100 pounds versus the 9,200 on the other models. I got to imagine it's just the weight of the engine or the weight of the truck that's making you lose that 100 pounds of towing, even though it's a more powerful motor. Now again, as of this upload, all three of these trucks are available. So what I'll do in the description down below is I'll update when they are sold. If you're interested in one of these trucks, go down in the description. My email will be there. It's dave@schumacherlivingston.com. Send me a quick email. We can get some conversations going and see, what we can do if we can help you out. I am located in northern New Jersey. Now, here's something that is really a store policy and part of what would normally be like a dealership live video where I explain how we do things here. This dealership does not get involved with shipping vehicles. We also do not get involved with FedExing paperwork. What that means is you have to be present to buy a vehicle. We want all the documents for our sold vehicles to be signed in-house. But if you're out of the area, we've done it before. People have flown in to the local airport, which is Newark, EWR. You fly in, either you Uber over or I'll come pick you up. We'll get you to the store. We'll set everything up prior to you coming down. This way, when you get here, you finalize your paperwork and you can either drive the truck home or you can arrange shipping if you decide you want to ship it. It's definitely a great way to buy a vehicle, especially in these days when vehicles are hard to come by. Now, if you do fly in, I'll do my best to most likely be able to get that airplane ticket refunded. Now, just don't go fly Emirates first class. Take Spirit or something like that, and most likely I can get you a nice refund on your plane ticket when you get here. As always, folks, thank you very much for watching the videos. I really appreciate it. Do me a favor, if you watch my videos on a regular basis, just check. Make sure you click that subscribe button. We'll try to get the channel's numbers up. And if you're watching right now and one of these is your dream truck, shoot me an email and let's get it done.